Hello everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. In this video I'm going to talk about this new course I'm putting out. It's now posted, ready to go. So I want to go through the details of it, just give you an idea of what to expect from it. So the first thing I want to make sure people understand is when you're live trading when it comes to money, you need to understand that you're putting your account at risk. And for this course it supports interactive brokers, it supports Kraken, crypto, and I'll go in this. So basically regarding the automated trading, algo trading, any kind of programmatic trading against a live trading account, you will and could put it at risk if things go haywire. I can't be held responsible for it. I can show you the instructions, the rules, and what you can use with coding to automate your ideas or any of the ideas elsewhere. But just remember, it's all on you if you don't know what you're doing when you take on this type of risk. All right, so knowing that, let's talk about the broker and exchange. Okay, first of all, interactive brokers is supported across 150 different countries. So if you're going to travel, you most likely will not be impacted by wherever you go with your interactive brokers account. I cannot obviously guarantee that, but if you're like with, let's say, Robinhood, you clearly wouldn't be able to do that. If you're trading off your laptop in another country, Robinhood may actually block you if you're outside the US for trading purposes. That I cannot guarantee. So that's one big thing. Interactive brokers usually has a fairly low commission rate. On top of, they pretty well allow you to trade any asset class. So combined with the TradingView, you have a pretty good, a really good diverse set of instruments to choose from with TradingView. Now, Kraken for crypto, I've worked with 4 large crypto exchanges, that be it Coinbase, Kraken, Coinbase, and Bitstamp. Binance up to a point was great until it just seems that they got more corrupted, and that's why I think the U.S. government's suing them now because of all the different illicit stuff that they've been involved with, or at least the claims. So that leaves pretty well. Coinbase is really not the best exchange for retail traders. You can just Google search all the lawsuits on that, and Kraken is pretty well the best one because it's registered everywhere, including my home province in Canada, Ontario. They're one of 6 fully registered exchanges in the province that stuck around and wanted to serve people from Ontario. So they're pretty legit. Their customer service is really good, 24/7. I've been with them for a couple of years. Never had any real big problem with them. So that's kudos to Kraken. Everything that has happened is my own doing, as I said, without warning. All right, so let's get to the actual course. Booyah. All right, so I want to make sure people also understand this is combined with other courses that I've got. I've got a course on TradingView. I got a course on TradingView's PineScript programming language, and also I've got another course built around Python. So I've shown some demos here on how to use this. So let's go through just the highlights here. So obviously I want to explain about brief overview of auto trading when it comes to TradingView. There is a limitation from TradingView. You can manually trade within TradingView, but you can't automatically trade from within TradingView. But they do allow you to send out alerts via email or webhooks in a separate URL, which is kind of complicated to set up. I find emails a lot better now that I've got, with this course, a more stable set of code on the Python side, which I'll get into a minute. So once it's properly set up, it's like a dream where it works outside of you needing to basically monitor or maybe change what you want to trade in the time frame and So there's that ability. So with the auto trading, it enables you to basically extend the capability to automatically trade your trading ideas from PineScript, and then send an alert in from within TradingView, the desktop app, and then have an email to a specified email address to trigger a sale. And that's all done outside of TradingView using Python. Now the thing is, with your email address of choice, TradingView only allows one email address for TradingView. So the alerts that you want to email is going to be tied back to that. So one of the strongest hints I can give people is to use an email dedicated to TradingView and TradingView only, nothing else. Also, you don't want to use any third-party client like Gmail or Outlook because you're going to get throttled and restricted on those emails. That's how the AI now works on these third-party email service clients. And you're better off just to go with a virtual private server with your own domain, and that there will be no restrictions outside of what you or your hosting provider has. And to be honest, you can get accounts now for as cheap as $5 or $10, and it's better anyways to have your own email because if you're using like something like on Gmail, like Gmail advertises your email or advertises to you on your Gmail, which is like, don't trust Google because they're scanning your emails anyway. So I don't know why people would want to use Gmail moving forward, but that's just my view. Okay, so outside of that, we talk about the benefits of TradingView. I've done that in my playlist on TradingView. I don't need to sit here and go on about it. I pretty well talked about the auto trading capabilities outside of TradingView, and again, we're using Python to enable that. There's a lot of advantages with auto trading. Some of the big things that I love about TradingView versus other trading platforms. Obviously, the big thing with automated trading, it just removes all emotional bias from your trading. Even for myself, I think my year was not the best year, to be honest, because I always overridden open positions and take more losses. I was trying to do all the different styles of swing trading and day trading. They just don't work. But if you know you have a really good instrument, Forex, stock, or crypto that's in strong momentum, that's what you want to trade, and it has a very high likelihood it will continue to trend. And most of all, you want to stay away from highly volatile instruments. I have all the picks that I use are very low volatile, which is good, especially going into this uncertain market we're kind of experiencing now. I mean, just look at Treasury. They're very, very volatile, and that's supposed to be the least volatile instrument out there. That's how crazy things will get moving forward. So you're able to remove that emotional bias. The trading can execute fairly quickly on the email side on Python, depending upon your hosting provider. My emails will my orders will get executed within 90 seconds on average. It's what I've optimized it at. And you may want to have some kind of delay on the sync, because on the synchronization between the web alert from TradingView, between that and the actual order. And I say that because there's a lot of whale traders out there that will manipulate the trading opportunity. And when you go in and buy a potential fake out instrument, this happens in everything really, you can take a quick loss as the price drops. That's part of what manipulators do on the price to shake out the followers so that they can get 100% of the control and monopolize that trading opportunity. I see it all the time. That can happen in crypto, that can happen in Forex, and that can happen especially in smaller stocks. So one of the other things that I'm using now as not only what I used to use in terms of the ability to get low volatile instruments, namely in stocks and ETF, I'm also able to use things like fundamental, things like forward guidance and also professional institutional stock recommendations as my next level. But now I found that third level, and that's the TradingView strategies that I use. So with the trading strategies that you use with the back testing, what I found universally is you want to work on only strategies that are going to give you a profit factor of 1 or more, and you'll see that as you open up the chart on the instrument. And if that's not enough, then you can quickly change the time frequency to get the higher potential profit factor, which is important. One of the other big things is we know that TradingView has over 100,000 different indicators and strategies. And what I've done with the Pine script itself, the TradingView programming language, you just add one line in the alert message, and that's all you need to do when you're ready to take the order. And then you can create a web alert, and then the Python scripts will be able to take those trades. So now you have enabled yourself by adding 1 or 2 lines along with your own web alert that you create. And now you can automatically apply automated trading with pretty well any Pine scripts within TradingView that's available, just by adding the alert message within the Pine script. It's pretty strong, huge advantage. Now, of course, there's risk and limitations with auto trading. I've also talked about the risk already. What do you do if there's a technical issue or potential system failure? The easy way around that is if you're at a home where you get you lose your internet, you lose your power, you can easily get around that by serving your TradingView app and have it hosted on a remote server like Vultr on a pretty heavily locked down window server that you can pay for on Vultr, VULTR, as an option, because they're not going to go down. They have all the redundancy built into it if it's that critical for you. Obviously, another big advantage and risk you need to worry about is the human judgment and intuition. Again, that's been removed because you're removing all that emotional bias. You're only trading off of picks that you like and that has strong momentum, plus you're using the back testing capability of particular strict strategies that you like, looking for those profit factors of 1 or more or higher. So we don't have to worry about that so much because you're trading pretty well based on trading rules. The other thing is you're able to remove market volatility and unpredictability by only focusing on instruments that give you consistent trend. As an example, up until a certain point, the USD Japanese yen was like that for many, many years. That was consistently high momentum and never really went down because of outside of Bank of Japan intervention. But that's now, well, that opportunity seems to have now come about because, well, the Japanese yen has strengthened. But if you're able to find consistent instruments that do really well no matter what, or under certain opportunities, and you find them, this is a great setup you can have for those instruments and just let it run 24/7, even in the crypto space. Now, there are, of course, some best practices. You want to thoroughly test and verify your trading strategies. Well, again, that's up to you based upon what strategies you want to use, or use some of my own strategies. And you can test it with a strategy tester from within TradingView, the desktop app. It's a very powerful, quick setup, and you can magnify your trading opportunities by just changing your frequency of time from, let's say, a day, a week, all the way down to an hour. It blows your mind on what you can do. Obviously, you got to monitor and adjust your automated trading setups. There's sometimes I get alerts on when, let's say the Bank of Japan is going to intervene. They may put out a warning on that. So if you're able to monitor for that, yeah, then you adjust your trading strategies. Then you can also apply your own risk management on the Python side before you actually make a trade. There's some good Python trading packages that I know of that can help eliminate that, and you can do that and optimize using those packages within Python before you actually make a trade. Here in this course, I just show you the basics, but you can easily add that with your Python as you get your signal, process your whatever Python package you want for your risk management, and then based on that, you can execute your trade. Again, everything's there ready to go with your interactive brokers or Kraken. Case studies. Now I look at these. I've had up until my little episode of the little loss that I had. Well, not little, but a big loss that I can easily recover from. For the month I was generating like 9%. So I show that track record on from my Kraken account. And I didn't have to really do anything to earn that because I just let the thing do its run by itself, and I was very happy to get a 9% return on that account. And as I said, if you get the right stocks, ETFs, forex pairs that you like, you let the thing do its thing, you can probably get and beat the market consistently. I can't say that obviously, but that's where I'm hoping to move. And just so people understand, if you look at my TipRanks as an example, I just checked this today, and when I was with Seeking Alpha, TipRanks is one of the best places to showcase your stock picks. So as this comes up, let's see here, right here. This is where it's currently today, as of this date. You can see we're at 59% success rate, 4 out of 5, pretty well in the top 25%, top 1/3 there, and our average returns 5.9%, and my success rate on those stock picks are 59%. That was a year ago. Those stock picks now are way even better than back then, a year ago, because I've put more intelligence in the scanning process that I have, and it picks a lot of the winners, which is really good. Okay, coming back to this, obviously there's a lot of new potential advancements and innovations in trading technology. Here's the big one, is the artificial intelligent machine learning. As I said, Python's pretty well the most popular programming language out there. So you can apply your own libraries from all the popular machine learning and AI packages and implement them into your trading scripts before you take the trade. You get the alert from TradingView via email, apply all your intelligence that you want to apply in the Python script, and if it still looks good, then you issue the trade, or maybe optimize the quantity that you want to have, or just that flexibility is there from within the Python side. So there's a lot of advantages that you get, obviously, that you will not get with TradingView, but on the Python side you will get access to all of the Python packages. So it covers both worlds for really good, top-notch, probably the best, #1 most popular trading platform on the planet, with the automation on the other side of it with Python. That's the beauty of it. So obviously we do the recap and the conclusion, encourage you to want to learn more, because I'll be constantly adding to this course. So with this in mind, this is probably one of the only courses out there that enables you to blend both the most popular trading platform, TradingView, build your own trading scripts, and if you don't want to do that, you got well over access to 100,000 open source trading indicators and strategies to customize. Add in your own alert message in the alert, and then let the Python handle the other side of it on the orders, and then again you can apply your portfolio optimization. You can apply your machine learning. This is very, very powerful. Now, what I would encourage you to do, I'm going to put in the description where you opt in to learn more about this. This is brand new that I've just finished. I spent about 3 weeks to know about the optimal time intervals to make sure that everything is rock solid and stable, which it's at now, and I'm live trading my own account. And as I said, I was able to generate about a 9% return over the last month with the crypto. So we'll leave it at that. Go to the video description and look for my email. Opt in. I'll give you, when you opt in, the free trading PDFs as well. Other than that, thanks for watching. Have yourselves a good day.